Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Young here and welcome to a Morrowind YongPlay, and this isn't just regular Morrowind. I actually installed Morrowind Overhaul 3.0, which is this fantastic mod that overhauls the graphics and the sound of the game while retaining that core gameplay from the original Morrowind. So it is a fantastic mod that I recommend you download if you have Morrowind sitting around collecting dust. It'll really take the game to a whole new level. And yeah, Morrowind was the most popular pick in my previous video when I asked you guys what game you guys want to see me play first. And I'm very excited because Morrowind is one of those games that I have yet to finish that I really wanted to dive deeply into and finish. I finished Oblivion and Skyrim, and I really played those extensively, but not Morrowind, so this is a great opportunity to finally do that. So let's dive right into it. I'm gonna click on New Game, and I'm gonna shut up so you guys can watch the intro in peace.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up.
Thank you, Batman, for worrying about me. But yeah, that's the intro, and it's pretty ominous.
Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Oh, well, my name is Yong. I'm just kidding. One Y delivers the message. Yong is fine. You can call me Yong.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Right, well, I hope so. Well, as you guys can see, the graphics have been dramatically improved. Higher resolution textures, we can see how hideous this guy is now,
Here comes the
etc. Hello?
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Damn, somebody doesn't want me here. W and S move forward and back, A and D move side to side, and the mouse looks around. Perfect, so it's kind of the usual first-person controls. Alright, I'll see you.
You better do what they say.
And you better wear a frickin' shirt, man. Let's get out of here, follow this guy, see what is up, and oh wow, that does not make a good first impression. I'm just gonna walk away from that, follow this guy, and get my adventure started. I'm pretty excited. Alright, let's see, what do we have here? Anything I can take here that I could sell for that initial, that initial money that I won't have?
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Wow, somebody's had a terrible day. I mean, you just look at him. You can see it in his eyes.
Now.
Whoa, relax, buddy. You can just see it in his eyes how much he hates his job. Let's get out of here. Oop. Look up at the trapdoor and press E to open it. E activates objects and people you are looking at. Wait, so you can activate people. I love how they put that. How do you activate a person? Oh, hello. Can I activate you, ma'am, if you know what I mean?
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
Alright, she doesn't like being activated, guys. Not a big fan of being activated. Let's go to Seydanine, which is the starting location for Morrowind. Oh, hello.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Shit, thanks, bro. And what about this guy? And yeah, I mean, look at this place. Woo! Beautiful. I mean, absolutely beautiful. Hello.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Oh, there you go, character creation, and I kind of planned this out, and I'm going to pick a Breton, because what I want to do is make a class that's kind of like a Nightblade, but focuses more on magic than the blade. So it's a sneaky character that uses a lot of magic, rather than a sneaky character that just kills, stabbing people from the back, which I'll do, of course, but, mainly I'm going to use magic. We'll see how that works out. Hopefully it works out great, but I've always wanted to do a mage-style character, and I've just never had the opportunity to do that quite yet, so it should be exciting to see where this goes. This guy looks pretty cool, I mean, except for that gay looking hair, but Oh yeah, I can change that. Let's see. Actually, I like this one because it reminds me of Lucien Lechant. Except, you know, he has like brown or black hair. This guy is blonde. And wow, look at this bow ribbon thing going on here. Jesus, man. Okay, that's a little gay, but we can overlook that. And face-wise, he looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, that's a little too happy. This guy yeah, he looks like a badass, you know, like he has that focused look on him. Totally. Yeah, I'll go for this. Yeah, compared to like Oblivion, the character creation here is, yeah, it doesn't pale in comparison, but yeah, good enough. Whatever. So some good magicka bonuses that will help my character. So let's okay that.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
All right. Lead the way, sir. And I think one of the things this mod does is add some idle animations like this one. I don't know if this is from the original Morrowind, but I know, you know, one of the things that the mod does is add some new idle animations around the city, so everything just looks like a little more livelier, just a little more varied. At least as far as I know. Alright, so just go in here, I guess. This is the Census and Excise office. So let's just get in there. And I believe this is where I get my class created, so... Hello?
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Alrighty then. Sounds like a mad scientist. I'll fill out the forms myself. I like to always create my custom class. Actually, let's first set a template, and I'm gonna set the Nightblade template, and then go back, and then when I create my own custom class, all that should be there. No, what? I thought, what? Okay, never mind then. That does not happen, guys. Completely ignore what I just tried to do. That was an epic fail. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do this completely from scratch. Let's see. Definitely agility and intelligence for magicka. So, yeah, I think that's pretty good. Agility, you know, it helps with hitting my targets. Because in Morrowind, it's weird. It's like, you hit him, but you don't because it's all statistically based. So, like, the sword obviously is making contact with the body, but there's a dice rolling in the background that says, oh, you hit him, oh, you didn't hit him. It's kind of ridiculous, but whatever. Major skills, obviously sneak, I mean, that's kind of my thing. Sneak, let's see, a short blade, you never know when you'll need a sword in hand. Light armor, of course. You got light armor, what else? Heavy armor, no. Screw that. Destruction, duh. And illusion, I believe. That's what I'm going for. Yeah, illusion's pretty important, particularly if you're a thief character. It should really help. Let's go for minor skills. Security, definitely. I'm gonna lockpick. We're gonna use mysticism, because it has like telekinesis, which helps me steal objects, and we have like detect creature, detect life, or whatever, which is a great spell that allows me to see people in the darkness. We got spear. No, screw that. I'm gonna change that for conjuration. I feel like I'm not gonna really use all that much compared to the other ones. I feel like I'm gonna be, for the most part, a solo kind of guy. I've always been a very solo kind of guy anyways. So, enchant. I definitely want to enchant things. Athletics. I may keep athletics. Yeah, I think I'll keep athletics. Because running fast is actually a pretty useful skill to have. You start out pretty slow in this game, so you can't really, you know, backtrace, you know, like fight and run backwards at the same time. A pretty useful skill. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Restoration, of course. I'm probably not going to be using a lot of alchemy, so I can't make a lot of potions, so I'm going to have to rely on magicka. Let's see, name. So this is the class name. I'm going to call myself, you know what? YouTuber. Oh, hell yeah. Class description. Deadliest mother freaking class ever. That grammar, I know. There you go. Just for a little touch. Alright, enter. And I just want to make sure everything is in order. So I got a lot of cool magic skills. I don't know, I'm just going to take one last look. Just make sure I'm not screwing anything up. So, magic-wise, I got enchant, destruction. I don't need alteration. Levitation is kind of the only thing that seems useful here, and I can I don't know. I'm not going to really use a lot of alteration. And all the minor and major skills contribute to leveling, so if I don't use a lot of one thing, then I shouldn't put it as a major skill or a minor skill. Doesn't mean I can't, you know, upgrade it, it's just, you know, it's more efficient. So, mysticism, alchemy, unarmored, yeah, screw that crap. Hand-to-hand, I don't need that. Speechcraft, mercantile. I can upgrade these pretty quickly. Plus, I have, like, spells that enhance my personality and all that. So, whatever. Marksman, short blade. Yeah, I don't need marksman since I have destruction magic. Acrobatics. Yeah, I don't need that. I mean, I'm gonna be jumping all around in this game just to increase acrobatics. So, be warned. Sneak, security. Yeah, we got those. So yeah, actually my class looks pretty good. YouTuber class, deadliest class ever. Let's okay it. And let's dive right into it.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
So after giving this one a thought, I mean, I was going for the mage at first, but I mean, really, I think I'm gonna go with the Ashnak because it has just better stats, better enhancements for a mage kind of specific class. So, and this one, the apprentice, sounds pretty good, but actually, I don't even know why. That is weird. This one seems to have more advantages than this one. I don't know. I'll pick Ashnak regardless. I don't even know what that means. Stunted magic. I hope I'm not. Oh, it seems like it's a disadvantage because it's in red. What does that mean? Weakness to magic. Oh, does that mean I can't regenerate magic or something? I remember hearing something about that actually. So never mind. I'm not gonna go for that. I may pick the apprentice. You know, it's less stats, but more. You know, it's more. I think, I don't know. God. I'll go with apprentice. I am kind of an apprentice in this game because I haven't played it as extensively. So, you know, it works out. Whatever.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
All right, bring it on, brother. We got young Breton YouTuber, deadliest motherfreaking class ever, one ever, and we got all these stats. I'm a little worried about my low endurance, but we'll have to deal with that later. Low speed as well, which is concerning, but we can upgrade those pretty quickly. And for the most, yeah, I think it's pretty good. And we got spells here, we got healing, we got a little bit of everything, which is fantastic. Alright, you now have a stats menu where you can always view your information. Fantastic. Right-clicking allows you to use your menus. When you're done with them, right-click again to close the menu.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Alright, and I actually used my tab button. I changed the control configuration, so tab brings up the menu, and right-click casts magic. Just more efficient for me that way, but you guys can do, of course, whatever you guys please when you play the game. Alright, let's take this. Read your papers by pressing E while looking at them, then select Take to pick him up. So that's mine. And look at all that. Wow. Uriel Septim 7th's Decree. That's legit. Class YouTuber. Everything looks in order. I'll take that. Inventory menu where you can see what you're carrying. So, like all menus, right-click, or E in my case, to use your new menu. You can click and move objects from the world to your inventory. So, like, yeah, there you go. This is my character. Oh, yeah, I should be able to see my character now. And, wow, this guy needs to work out. Maybe I'm just used to Skyrim and all the buff guys, but this guy looks like a freaking wimp. A little bit homosexual, if you ask me. Jesus. Okay, well, you know, whatever. He's handsome. Chicks dig it, I think. Maybe. Oh, yeah, and you guys can tell I got this over-the-shoulder camera going on now. I hate the vanilla camera for third person, so this is a good change. Very Skyrim-like.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Salus Gravius.
Salus Gravius. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's run. In third person, over the shoulder. And let's see if there's anything down here. Nothing useful. Let's get out of here. And, let's see. You should learn how to do combat. Pick up the dagger on the table by pressing or by activating it with E. So let's activate the dagger. There you go. Equip the dagger by dropping it on your picture in your inventory menu, like so. And press F to pull out your weapon. Once your weapon is readied, Hold and release the left mouse button to swing it. The harder you swing it, the more damage it does, but the more fatigue you will drain. So by by more damage, I believe they're saying the longer you hold it, the more damage you do. That's kind of pathetic, though. I mean, I wish real life worked that way. Hold your weapon back, and the longer you hold it, the more damage you do. That'd be fantastic. Real life doesn't work that way. That's just awkward in real life. Ooh. Lockpick. Equip lockpicks in the inventory menu. Try picking the lock of the small chest on the shelf. Let's do it. So like with the sword or the dagger, you can equip your lockpick. And here, there's no minigames. I believe it's all statistically based. So there you go. Lockpick success. And, you know, each lockpick has a number of uses. This one has 25 uses, and I just used one up, so it has 24 now, as you guys can see on the statistics screen. So yeah, let's get the dagger back. And what do we have here? Gold. 31 gold. Fantastic. And, yeah, I believe we're set for now. Basket. Anything here? Nothing useful. Oh, look at this book. I could sell it, so yeah, let's take it. I'm gonna sell it. I don't even care what the contents are. Let's go back to Saint Denis and talk to Gravius, or whatever his name is. You now have a map menu. It shows you the name of the place you are in and the direction you are facing. So, at the bottom right, you can see the mini-map now. And you can, yeah, there you go. Bring up the whole menu, and this is the local menu, this is the world menu. So, pretty typical Elder Scrolls stuff. Barrel, engraved ring of healing. Yeah, I remember this because I played a little bit of it, but just not extensively, so I know there's some ring here and glass bottle. I don't need these. You now have a magic menu where you can see all your powers, spells, and magic items. Like all menus, right-click to use your new menu. Click the spell or magic item you want to make your active magic. Press mouse 1 to ready your active magic, then click to cast. Oh yeah, the mod... Also, there's a configuration you can do where you can change it so that you don't have to ready the spell to cast it. You can just instantly cast it by pressing a button, which is, in my case, right-click. So it's pretty convenient. So let's see. We're gonna set the Firebite magic as my main one. It's probably gonna be the one I'm gonna be using the most. Press E to talk to the captain, select topics and ask about them. Don't try persuasion on him. If you're not good at it, he will start to dislike you. So, looks like my Asian persuasion won't work on him, unfortunately. Hello, first let me take your identification papers, thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celis Gravius, but my background is not important. I am here to welcome you to Morrowind. Oh, why thank you. Yes, you are in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septon VII himself, and I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are free, but before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. Tell me, oh, mighty Gravius, about these duties. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Cosadis in the town of Valmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Cosadis. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. Whoa, let's not go that far, buddy. I'm not his bitch or anything, am I? I also have a letter for you, and dispersal to your name, so journal update, directions, package, and 87 gold. Fantastic. I believe that's pretty much all I need from him. I mean, I can ask about, like, Uriel Septim. Since he doesn't have a voice, though, it's a little more boring, but I could read it. Yes, Uriel Septim is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized release from prison and your delivery here. It's all very mysterious. But that's the way the Empire works. Silence! What is that? Oh, secrecy. Let not the left hand know what the right... What? This guy needs to... go back to elementary. Or maybe I need to go back to elementary. Okay, anyways, whatever. Balmora. That's the city north of Saint Denis. Wow, that's a really detailed instruction. There's no fast travel here, so it's a little more of a pain in the ass to travel back and forth, but at the same time, it encourages exploration. And, oh yeah, and there is the Silt Strider, so I don't really have to walk to Balmora. I can use the Silt Strider. Giant bugs used for transportation. Alright, I think I'm good enough for now. Let's get out of here.